What up, YouTube? I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks, and we are back with another reaction for you. Guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Alright, so I got a Kendra video for you. She's been going off, man. She's putting out mad content, so we gotta react to it. This one says the comment section exposed the main secret I missed. We got a lady this week. I ain't watched this authentic reaction, so let's just jump right into it.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Oh my god, I'm
Hey, what's your name, babe?
so my name is Aura.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Say what? Hello?
My name is Aurum.
Your name is what?
Aurum.
Aura.
Interesting.
Where you calling us from?
Yes. Sorry?
Where are you calling us from?
So I'm currently in Chicago, but I'm from South Africa.
Oh.
You're from South Africa. Okay. Do you live in Chicago or are you visiting?
I currently moved here. I got a scholarship to a university here.
Very nice.
Okay. How old are you?
So I'm 21.
20. Oh, you just turned. When's your birthday?
It's the 12th of March, 2000.
Okay. So Orem, right?
Yes.
Orem, Chicago, 21. So are you a student? Is that your job?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently a student, but I also like work part-time as well. So I'm just so shocked. Like, I didn't think you'd pick me, and I love you so much.
They always say that.
But, yeah.
So do you live by yourself?
I'm currently in a hotel before I go to school, yeah. But I do.
You're in a hotel? You live in a hotel now?
Yes, currently, until I get to school, and then I have my own little off-campus thingy-majiggy, yeah.
Okay. All right, This is Orem, Chicago, 21, a student. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
So it's March
I'm
12th.
a Pisces, the 12th of March.
Pisces. You have any children?
I do not.
No kids. Okay.
No, none at all. Oh my God.
Okay, who are you looking for tonight, baby?
So, I want a man, girl. I want a man. Like, I know I'm young and people say, no, have your fun. But I'm not about that. Like, I generally just want, a man to add value to my life, to be honest, if we're being honest. I want a man to add value to my life, someone I can make memories with, and sorry, fuck your comments. But yeah, just someone to add value to my life, someone I can live life with. Yeah, I think that's mostly it.
Okay, what's some deal breakers for you?
So I'm like super tall. So like
She looks tall. You can tell she's tall.
He be tall too.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot. I'm like 5'11".
5'11".
Tall.
Okay.
Yeah, so he better be tall. He better be super tall. Not super tall.
They told me to ask you, how are you 21 and you were born in 2000?
I'm 22. I just said 21. I'm 22, but yeah, I'm 22. Sorry.
Why'd you say you were 21 if you're
already
22?
lying?
It was the first thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. It was like the first thing that came to my head. So I just said 21, but I'm 22. I just turned 22.
The common people are, listen, a lot of times, because I'm zoned out, I'm not really checking to see if you're saying if it's a factual or not. But the comments, who are the unofficial co-hosts, they always gonna figure out a lie.
I know. I've been watching your show, girl. I'm just so nervous. I really didn't think you're gonna pick me. So like, I'm just hella nervous. I see them, but
okay. So you guys are correct. She's 22.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I asking your deal breakers.
So yeah, my deal breakers. I'd like him to be tall. I would like him to be financially stable because what I'm studying will lead me to a really great career. So I will be, financially stable. I think loving and caring. I think he should want to protect and provide. And be a great man. Smell good. They better be good too. He better know how to, he better, that too. That's very important. We can't pretend. That's very important. And just want to travel the world with me and want to be exposed to culture. I think, some people are very ignorant, like the comments. But, so those are some deal breakers.
This is a very, and I pray this is not offensive, but I've been seeing this comment a lot. You are what?
Wait, what's the question? What's the question?
What are you saying I am to?
No, let me let you finish your question first.
No, I want you to say it. So, because I don't want to ask a question that's disrespectful, but I do think we would have to have clarities. So what are you saying I am to?
So I'm basically gonna assume that your question is asking if I'm trans.
I knew that was coming.
And
yeah. So I think just for clarity for my show, because I never want to ask somebody that if they're not that, because that's like asking a girl if she's pregnant and she's not really pregnant. But I do think you have to acknowledge that, because people watching, you know, before they go to reach out to you, they should be aware of that.
Hold on. I got a comment on that. Okay. I haven't watched this. I had a feeling that was coming. I was just like, I was looking at the girl and I'm like, she's saying she's tall. I was just looking at her and I'm like, I would not be shocked if it came out that this woman was trans. I wouldn't be shocked. And I was right. I just had that feeling. I don't know if you noticed my face while I was watching it. That was in my head the whole time. And I mean, that's whatever. I mean, you do what you want. I don't care I have no problems with people, you know, who want to do that with themselves, or, you know, they feel like they identify as somebody else. I don't care. But when it comes to dating, though, I'm sorry. I think this is something you need to be upfront about. I think this is one of the main things that you need to be upfront about if you're going to go ahead and, you know, try and talk to somebody. Because, listen, in a perfect world, you know, everyone would get along. But we all know that's not the world we live in. And unfortunately, a lot of men aren't going to want to date you if they know that's what you are. So you got to be upfront about that. And don't get me wrong, there's guys who would do it. But you got to be upfront about that. You know, I think that's just very important. So anybody out there, if I got anybody who's trans listening, watching, and they're trying to find love, just be honest with people up front. You know, because this is definitely not something you want to come out later. And, you know, this is not a secret they want to find out on their own in some kind of weird way. So, but I had a feeling that's what it was. But let's continue.
I knew it was going to come up. I knew you were going to ask it at some
point.
Well,
you should have brought it up.
She should have said that.
Really? We should have to guess it out. You should have told us from the beginning.
I agree.
You don't think so?
I agree. No, I
you don't think you should have told us? Because I mean, because you gotta remember, my position is it can be very awkward. Like I see the comment a lot. I don't really want to ask because God forbid you're not a trans and then you're just a woman. I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say. And you know, that's so offensive. But I will say this. I think you should have told us in the beginning so we had that clarity instead of trying to play. So with that being said, do you let men know right away that you're trans?
Yeah, it's on my bio. I've done, in my country, I've been on the news. I'm an advocate.
Oh, your phone's going in and out.
And I don't want to be known as I'm trans. I'm who I am first. I'm a woman. So it was gonna come out eventually. I was gonna say, but yeah, I just don't want it to be the first thing that, you know, someone sees, you know, whenever they, you know, shouldn't be the first thing. But it would come out. You don't think a man should? No, I will never get to a point. Sorry?
Well, we talked for a whole bunch and you never told me it at all. Like, the only reason it came up is because it was an overwhelming comment in the comments. So when was you going to say it to me?
I feel like I knew I was going to. I really was, Kendra. I've watched your show so much and I really was. And again, for my safety as a trans woman, I would never meet someone and not disclose that. And it is on my bio as well. Yeah, it was just, I think we just started talking. So I just, you know, I said, let me get to know, let me talk first before I make.
Well, we already know she lies. She already lied about her age.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yes. Okay. So again, the comment section is always the investigators, child. So you come on this show, you better be as honest as possible because they're gonna figure it out. So you are a trans woman. Mm-hmm. So this might be invasive. You don't have to answer. But do you have the genetic body parts you were born with, or did you have an operation?
So I don't like to disclose that personally, but I'm a full woman. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You
so
gotta let that be known, man.
Yes.
Okay. So do you date gay men?
No.
You date straight men?
Gay men are not attracted to me because I look like a woman. Yeah, gay men like men. So yeah.
Okay. So straight men. Okay. Do you want the guy to be in Chicago?
Preferably. But if he's not, he needs to think about, see if he can afford the flights for me to see him occasionally. But preferably.
Oh, you want him to fly you out?
If he's far away, he better think about that because it comes with the equation.
Okay, okay. Can the guy have kids already?
He can have kids. I don't mind kids.
When was your last relationship?
Like a month and like 2 months, 2 months ago.
2 months.
Okay.
You already trying to
You
date.
gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Is that guy an option?
No.
No. Okay. All right. All right. Orman, right?
Sorry.
Orman.
Yeah.
Give me
so
the
this is
Kendra Cam.
and you. Sorry.
Give me Kendra Cam.
Kendra Cam. Let me go to the mirror.
Okay. This is Orem. All right. Orem in Chicago, 21 is a student, Pisces, no kids. So Orem, why do you think you're single?
I think I'm single because I feel like I'm super picky. I think I get a lot of different guys that approach me on a daily basis. So I'm not really stressing over a guy. I get enough men.
Then why are you here?
Myself with male attention, but I just think I don't settle. I think men either lack emotionally, lack with financial generosity, or lack in other departments. So I can never.
You mentioned that a couple of times. So is it very important that a guy spends money on you?
Not spends money. Yeah, I won't even lie. I come from Africa, and that's kind of like a cultural thing where like men, you know, a man's beauty is what he has and what he has to offer. I think that's just general how the world works. But
she ain't quite wrong there.
Okay. Orem, why do you think why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Sorry, a man would be so lucky to be with me. I think I'm super submissive. I think I'm so respectful. I think for me, a main thing in a relationship is being your partner's peace more than anything. And yeah, I think I'm fun too. I think I'm young. I think I have a lot to see, and I would love to see and explore that with someone as well. So yeah, I think those are multiple things, you know, that would be an asset to him, I guess, essentially.
Okay. They want to know, how long have you been, when did you begin your transition?
So I started my transition at 16 because I come from a country in Africa, well, where I'm kind of illegal. Like being trans is not, you know, there's no exposure to it. There's no medical resources. So I started young. I started at 17, but I was blessed to have like family support. But yeah, 17 is when I started, and then medically transitioning at like 18, 19, somewhere there.
Okay. Yeah. And are you staying in America? I know you're a student, but are you going to stay after you graduate?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right, let's do it. So this is a trans woman. She is in Chicago, 21, a student, Pisces, no kids. Fellas, if you are interested, you know what to do. Let's give it to them. Give them your Instagram page.
So my Instagram is Aurum Barbie, AURUM BARBIE.
It is AURUM Barbie, BARBIE. So AURUM BARBIE. All right, baby. Thank you for coming on the show, boo.
Thank you, my love.
All right, y'all. That's the end of it. Cut that there. Interesting. I had a gut feeling as soon as she started talking. I was like, I feel like this is a trans woman. I just had that feeling. And I was right. I I don't know what gave me that feeling, because I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, this clearly looks like a dude. I mean, like, oh, it looks like a chick, especially at a quick glance, but something about her just, I don't know, something just told me she was trans, yo. I just had that feeling. I mean, listen, a trans woman is definitely gonna have a harder time finding a guy to lock down permanently. I mean, I know there's a lot of freaky dudes out there. They'll be down to, you know, hang out with you, hang out, but she's gonna have a little bit of a harder time finding, you know, a guy that she wants, and she wants a guy with money and resources and things like that. Typically, guys like that, when they get with a woman, especially for long term, if they're gonna marry a woman, they're gonna want children of their own. They want to pass their legacy down with their DNA. That's just guys with money, guys with resources. That's what they want. They want to carry that legacy on. So I'm just gonna say she's gonna have. Like, you can call me wrong if you want. She's gonna have a more difficult time landing a guy, and a lot of guys just aren't down with the trans thing. And I don't think that should be any fault to those men who don't, you know, want to date a trans person. It's just not something they're interested in, and I think that's okay. But this girl, man, she already got, you know, first of all, I think the first thing she should have came out and said was, hey, just so you know, I'm a trans woman. You know, I think that should have been the first thing she said. And then on top of that, she already lying about her age, which is weird. Especially like, and like, you 48 and you telling people you're 40, like 22 and 21, like, why? It doesn't even make any sense. I don't know, something about her, I just feel like she wouldn't be that great of a companion. I feel like she wouldn't be that fun to date. You know, hey, good luck to you. I hope she finds what she's looking for. I hope she does well in school. I hope she's enjoying the Windy City. Chicago's a great city. Hey, good luck to her. But for the future, if she ever somehow stumbles across this video, which I doubt, I would say, don't wait to tell these dudes what's going on with you. And definitely, and she said she don't like to really disclose whether or not she's had the operation or not. I mean, that's gonna be really important to a guy, because if he's down to try out, you know, try dating a trans woman, he's probably not gonna, I mean, if he likes women, I doubt he's gonna be cool with dating someone who doesn't have that part. I could be wrong. Who knows? I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Guys, I am Dom Knight. This is Knight Talks. Fun as usual. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content, hit the bell so you do not miss a thing. I will toss my social medias right there. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, only if you want to. I do post clips of my videos on TikTok before they drop. Guys, I will be back on Friday.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post the same now.